Before you hire a moving company, you're supposed to do your research. But the Florida Attorney General is warning about some deceptive businesses, and customers say reading the reviews won't be enough.
Yeah, CBS 12 Investigates Danielle Wall helped one woman on the Treasure Coast to get back her belongings that she says were being held hostage.
When we met Denise Coffer, she had an empty home and no one to turn to. She claims a moving company was holding her belongings for ransom, and we found she's hardly alone.
Beautiful neighborhood, nice and quiet.
Denise Coffer found a nice new home, but she was missing
This is it, empty as can be.
everything that was supposed to be inside.
It's a nightmare, it really is. It's very heartbreaking.
Coffer says a moving company had been holding her furniture hostage. An issue that started in August when she hired Apex Moving and Storage to take items out of a storage facility in New Jersey to her new home on the Treasure Coast.
It looked like a legitimate business.
She says Apex originally quoted the move at about $2,000, but in this invoice, they raised it to more than $3,000. When the moving truck arrived at the storage facility, Coffer was out of town. A manager let the movers in and snapped this photo. Coffer says once the movers saw her stuff, the company dramatically inflated the estimated cost of the job.
The day that they called and said it was an $8,000 job, my husband told him don't touch the stuff.
But it was too late.
I've cried myself to sleep many nights.
Months later,
Is this Apex?
she was still waiting.
Hi, this is Denise Coffer.
Her case, we found, is similar to many others. CBS 12 News Investigates uncovered 18 other complaints about Apex filed with the Florida Attorney General's office.
I hope they get what's coming to them.
One of them is from Jacqueline Smith.
I think that it's one of the most deplorable things I've ever seen a company do. That's my stuff on the back of the truck.
She moved from Manhattan to Port St. Lucie. Her initial quote from Apex was around $3,000. It wasn't until after the truck was loaded that she got a surprise, a bill around $6,000, double the amount she agreed to.
This is highway robbery. This is so wrong on so many levels.
The Florida Attorney General thought so too. She filed a lawsuit against Apex, calling the Miami-based company deceptive, alleging they provide lowball estimates, then extort higher fees by holding consumers' property hostage. The company's owner, Yehoshua Vaknin, runs a number of moving companies out of the same South Florida location. The AG claims they use names substantially similar to the names used by other long-established carriers.
I mean, I have a lot of stuff.
Coffer thinks that's how she was tricked and why she read good reviews about Apex.
They had great reviews, you know, great comments, 5 stars.
Smith saw them too.
They seem very legit.
There's nothing illegal going on here.
We spoke to a woman named Sue. She claims to represent Apex in Florida, but would not give us her last name. Sue declined an on-camera interview, but allowed us to record a call. She denied Coffer's claim that the company held her belongings, adding,
It's something we would like to see resolved.
and after CBS 12 News Investigates started asking questions, Apex changed its tune and decided to do it for free.
I wouldn't have gotten any of this if it weren't for you guys. I mean, it's just, I feel very blessed that, you know, you guys worked very hard for me to get what I've got. Because I don't think it would have happened any other way.
The original Apex Moving Company is in good standing with its Attorney General in Washington State. They say they have been bombarded with complaints from clients with the Miami-based Apex Company. We'll show you just how bad it is tomorrow night at 11. Danielle Waugh, CBS 12 News Investigates.